Hey everybody, make sure y'all like the live when you come in. I would greatly appreciate it. Hey. Hello. Okay. Can't get the camera where I want it, y'all. Okay, I'm back. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. Thank you. Hey. Hey. I am. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you are also. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, this deck did not want to shuffle. Hello, everybody coming in. Thank you. Right? I feel that. I feel that statement. I'm doing well. Hopefully you are also. I'm doing well. There we go. Sorry, I didn't get time to really do my hair, so I was like, we gotta do something with this bitch, y'all. Thank you so much. I was like, we gotta do something with this bad boy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate you. Before this thing pisses me off, because I already know this thing's gonna, like, I haven't gotten a notification on this fucker all day, and I know it's going to. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna turn the sound off of my notifications, because I got feel it, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. Thank you so much, Chad. I appreciate you. Alright, so this is going to be a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? If you guys want to help me reach my gift goal, it is the sunflowers, the sunny sunflowers, okay? If you guys want to donate to my Cash App, it is up on this banner right here on the screen, Sunny Divinity 007. And, oh no, I wasn't on yesterday, hun. And if you guys want to donate to Cash or PayPal or Venmo, it is at Sunny Divinity 007, okay? Take what resonates, leave what does not. Please and thank you, okay? But what I was getting before I came on here, y'all, okay, is y'all know I love me some Drake songs, period. But I was honed in on this song, and it's called, like, some of y'all have probably heard it, but it's called Pipe Down, okay? And Drake says, how much I gotta spin for you to pipe down? How deep do I have to dig for you to pipe down? All the things I've done up until right now, I need 1,000 pages just to write it down. Y'all, When I heard that, I got like the biggest freaking download too about this group of people, okay? Now, this group of people that have been here trying to attack you and shit, these friends, these family members, these rando motherfuckers, these higher ups, all of these different people, right? They have been trying to attack you. It's like they had gone back and forth multiple different times, and they were like, you know what? Should we come toward this person and try to offer them something? Should we like say something? Should we try to cut a deal? Should we try to cut some type of bribe here, like with this person? And it has been shown time and time again with the people that they have sent at you behind these fake profiles, with the people that they have tried to come towards you and didn't make it, the hitmen, the people that have tried to or are going to try to come back from the past and haven't been able to, that you are not to be bribed. I feel like you just have that type of energy where it's like when people even think about doing so, they know better. Because I feel like you have set it to where not only does your energy speak for yourself, but you are speaking for yourself at this time is what I'm hearing, okay? But see, now these people, 222 could be significant. Look how this came out. First three cards, 222. You could be seeing that number. These people are kind of irritated right now because they figured that they could just throw rocks and hide their hands. That they were going to be able to completely close your mind, close your spiritual gifts, and avoid any type of consequence for the things that they've been doing to you. I heard evading the police, okay? But now I'm seeing that these people are really truly feeling threatened. Because what they were trying to do is this was like trying to fake you out. A false sense of like urgency or fear or flight or fight mode is what I'm hearing, to get you in some type of fear-based thinking. So that you would not only steer clear of speaking your truth, but steer clear of wanting to get your truth as well, is what I'm hearing, okay? Like all these people and their little conspiracy theories about you and thinking that they know about you, they're now seeing that it doesn't mean shit. Because whoever you are, like you are definitely standing with the Most High right now. I'm here like somebody in here says stand for something or fall for everything or something like that, okay? But see, now they're wishing they would have took that risk, because that is one thing that even though you have possibly said like, I can't be bribed, I can't be bought, something like that, to where people could hear you. Not just that, but it's like they were like, we could have still tested the waters. Now they're sitting here and they're like, well, damn, we didn't even try that tactic. I feel like they would have been shit out of luck regardless. Doesn't fucking matter. But see, now these people are feeling like their luck has run out. Because here's the deal. Whoever you were supposed to flip shit. You were supposed to flip shit, and you're over here rolling with it. And you know, it's funny because these people feel like everything that has happened up until now has been some type of like random result. But it hasn't. This was always planned out by the Most High for you to have this win here. And now, with you, like all these times, all these days, all these years for some of you, that you have sat here, let these people play their game, and it's been an uncertain outcome for you. What I'm seeing is now it's an uncertain outcome for them. They're over there shitting their pants. Well, I feel like whoever you are, you're not even playing the game. You are over here with the popcorn just waiting for the shit to roll downhill, is what I heard. These people thought that they could stop your fate. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you for that subscription. Thank you guys for the gifts. They thought that you were just some random person who is never going to figure out who you were, who was never going to figure out your worth. And they were just going to sit here and fuck with you and see what happened next. And now they don't know what's going to happen next. These people are scared. They're realizing that they made an agreement with the devil to completely obliterate and destroy an earth angel. I heard a contract signed in blood. And your word's your bond. Period. Whether it's with the devil, God, doesn't matter. This is something signed in blood here. And now, all these people who have partnered up are realizing like they've pretty much given over their freaking life. They have pretty much given over their life. Yeah. They all work together, like teamwork makes the dream work. And now they're over here crying. Like these people are over here wondering where they're going to get assistance, who they're going to get assistance from. They've got people in higher places turning their back on them. Because they're like, you know what? I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I don't want my hands in this shit. Do not say that I led this, co-created this, nothing. But I feel like whoever the leader or the leaders of this fiasco are, they're feeling pretty fucking stupid right now. Because, see, the whole point was to have you in victim mentality. The whole point was to, for one, blind you to who you were, but have you completely confused, so erratic that you weren't paying attention to the confirmations, that you weren't able to restrict your emotions here. It's crazy because these people are really out of touch with who you are. While they're hyper-focused on you, you've been concentrating on your healing. Because I can see it. You've been concentrating on your healing. You've been concentrating on leveling up. You decided to make the freaking change. And now these people are looking closer. They're looking at what's going on around them. And they're like, oh my God, we're fucked. Because really, when they thought it was an open door on your energy, saying, yes, enter, fuck me over. What it was that was a big ass warning sign. That was a do not enter. That was a be careful with this person. But they didn't pay attention. That's the thing about these people, is sometimes people are so smart, they're stupid, and I feel like that's the group you're dealing with. Is you got some of these people that are just flat stupid, but these other people that have been, crusading this or leading this whole propaganda, this whole gang stalking bullshit against you, like, these people are so smart, they're stupid. They just kind of assumed that you were going to roll over. They were going to be able to hide this information from you. Like, they were going to be able to make these false reports on you. They were going to be able to destroy you, and nobody was going to double check here. But I feel like not only you, but there's other people. I heard hidden helpers that are reading between the lines, that see things for what they actually are. And man, can I tell you, these people are very insecure because of the big mess that they made. Puppies and fucking peanut butter, my friends. These people made a big ass mess because you're a whole handful. I don't know, there's a lot of people here, so you might be like a whole 200 handful. Because they got to have both hands on you and they still can't win. That's the thing about it, is trying to connect to you, trying to destroy you, has caused nothing but problems in their life. Your problems were temporary. Theirs are starting. That's the thing about it. So complicate whose life? Because what it looks like is they really signed up to complicate their own damn life. Because it doesn't look like things are working out very well with this bullshit in the background and these little made up stories and all these components that they set the theme for you to be like this horrible person or this demonic person. This just looks like a bunch of child's play to me. A bunch of mischief to me. Because people didn't want you where you were. Because people are uncomfortable. You make them uncomfortable. I feel like whoever you are with this Cancer sign on the top, and you don't have to be a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart, or it could be a Cancer, either way. But for a lot of you, you're not. You bring in so much love and kindness, and that's not what this community is about, because whatever community this is, they like to preach on like kindness and helping each other and loving things. No, these people are very fucking hateful. And see, they didn't want you to establish your pretty or your handsome little ass in that community, because all of their shit is being busted out now. See, I feel like these people have definitely crossed the line by just being ruthless to you. Trying to run you out of your home or wherever the hell you're living right now. Destroy your peace so that you didn't have longevity, because they already knew you were going to be a problem. See, these people move out of hatred. These are a bunch of witches and warlocks around you here. I feel like somebody's got an ex here that's involved in this, and you got some family members too, and we talk about this a lot. But see, these people don't like you because you don't have to use crystal balls to see clearly. You don't have to bippity boppity boo to see a bitch's intentions. You don't have to abuse divination to get your way, but these people do. That's the thing about it. Whoever you are, you have like that God energy. You have that sixth sense, and your discernment is on fucking point. These people don't like that shit. Because for some of these people, they feel like because you are so sure of yourself and the downloads and the connection that you have from God, they feel like you're reading their damn mind. They feel like you can read their past, present, and future. And some of y'all can. without even trying to. What these people need to learn is to get the fuck out of your energy, and they wouldn't have to worry about this shit happening. You know what I'm saying? Because the devotion to try to destroy you is wild. It is freaking wild. Now, what you need to understand about these groups is anybody who's going to speak truth, these people aren't going to like you. This community is not going to like you. Because this community has no honor. And who fucking cares? See, what these people want is for you to get the fuck out and get away because they want to stay in power. They want to continue to run things the way they run things, and you're a threat to that shit. Because unlike many people that they have used spell work to take down, that they have used their hands to take out, and you heard me, their hands to take out, you have a backbone. Not only did you not run, did you not hide, but you damn well stood up for yourself. They're looking at you like you're a whole fucking fortress, honey. And they weren't prepared for that shit. They figured that since they crossed the land into your boundaries, and they came upon this castle, which you are the castle. I want you to picture it. And they looked in the moat and there was no crocodiles. There was nothing that was going to eat them. There was no lions and tigers and bears when they were walking through the forest. They figured shit was just all sweet. But now they're starting to see that whoever you are the fortress. You are protected by the things that are unseen. Unseen and untouchable to the regular human. Like, you're very high vibrational. You are very high vibrational. And these people are irritated at you because not only your energy, but you as a person, the way that you flow with the divine, the way that you ascend so rapidly, it's like you're defying gravity in these people's mind. They're sitting here wondering who the fuck you are. Because when I tell you, these people have tried to break you up and break you down to absolutely nothing. Because you put a strain on all of their situations. I'm not even exaggerating. I am not even exaggerating. And I feel like whoever you are, you're just over here like doing what you love. You're in this childlike, innocent energy. You're a good person. You have been tirelessly working while these people have been playing in your fucking energy, demanding your energy, demanding your abundance, demanding your attention. And you know what else they hate about you? Is that whoever you are, it's like, for some of you, they've taken everything from you. Like, they've taken money, they've taken friends, they've taken family, like, they've recruited people that you know and shit, and you're still happy. Damn, boo. Like, you are over here still fucking happy. You're still over here fulfilled. It's like you sleep at night with your fan on and your feet out the covers. And these people fucking hate that. They also hate that they've tried to alienate you from this community to try to punish you. And it's not punishment at all. Whoever you are, you like alone time. Like, you'd rather deal with somebody who's real, or if you're going to be fake, get the fuck out of my face type thing. You're completely content. And see, these are a group of people that, like, they don't know how to be content without drugs. They don't know how to be content without their addictions, without their money, without their high value cars and things like that. When I'm looking at this Scorpio symbol right here, I'm hearing you are just a fucking whole mystery to these people. And see, they keep trying to, look at this, they keep trying to pull back the curtain because they want to know, who the fuck are you? For what I'm hearing, they want to know, who the fuck do you think you are and who the fuck are you? Because whoever you are, you're a whole mystery, like I said. And that mystery, a lot of these people won't admit it, but it's attractive to them. The only thing they know about, oh, look at that, romance. The only thing that they know about you is that you are rooted in unconditional love. They are now all seeing that whoever, because there's somebody here with this Taurus symbol, there's somebody here that worked very hard to try to make you look like an animal or a beast or a horrible ass person. This could have been, definitely been an ex here, or this could have been like an ex and a friend, ex-friend and family member that tried to, like, consistently make you look like you were just this horrible fucking person. Oh, look at them, they don't have money. It's because they're bad. Oh, look at them, this is happening for them. It's because they're a witch. It's because they're a warlock. But you know what's funny? You're going from this to this. Queen or King of Pentacles energy. Now people are starting to look at some of these people that put them on to attacking you and destroy you. And they're like, you know what? You said this person was doing spell work and they were going to get their shit. You said that they were going to end up in jail. You said that there was going to be evidence on this person. You said that they were a danger to the community, that they were out to destroy everybody, that they were out to destroy you. If that's the case, then why is this person's life getting better? Why is there nothing that we can do to humiliate this person? Because we have tried so hard. We have tried to censor this person. We have tried to slander this person. We have tried to find fault in this person. We have punished this person. And now some people are sitting the fuck down because they're like, oh my God, we have literally tried to punish somebody that didn't even deserve to be punished here. There are some people that are higher up that are pissed off right now because they feel like you're making a mockery out of them. And I feel like people from your past as well, like they're irritated because they tried to openly dishonor you, and you're making a mockery out of these people by still standing, by still being energetically and physically abundant for some of you. Like whoever you are, you cannot be controlled. You cannot be silenced. Because you're a divine being. And it's crazy because who's gonna fire you if God hired you, bitch? Like what? Because these people think that they're gonna like persecute you. Thank you so much. Or they think that they're gonna fire you or some shit like that. You didn't hire this person. God did. That's why they can't constrain you. That's why even when you don't have your freedom, you still have your freedom. How they like that shit? Whoever you are, you have become, thank you so much, completely immune to mind games. And they feel like, these people really feel like they're God or some shit. Because they're like, oh my God, this person's defying us. This person's defying us. This is gonna get resolved one way or another. So, I mean, these people can either do it the easy way or the hard way. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, when you're coming up against a divine being, we were already put on this earth knowing that everything was going to be hard. So, if you want to take the hard way, as far as divine beings, we're ready for it. We've already been there. We've been there, we've done that. Majority of us, our whole fucking life has been hard. So, go ahead. That's already written in our contract. But then see, when these people want to go, oh, you want to do it the easy way or the hard way, then they can't handle the hard way. How is that? How is that shit? But I'm going to tell you what, like they are steaming. They want to know what the fuck can they do to shut you up? What can they do to censor you? What can they do to silence you? What can they do to make this shit go away? Because whoever you are, like, they're wondering who the fuck your source is. Your source is God. This blue right here is the same color as your third eye chakra. This is telling me this is a connection to your third eye. That's how you know what's going on. It's your power and your strength that comes from the divine. But these people keep thinking that there's somebody here, like, backing you the fuck up or some shit. Oh, somebody's got to be telling this person something. I know a reading, you can message me on here and I'll get back to you after. You can message my profile. They're thinking somebody's gotta tell you something. Somebody behind the scenes must be filling you in on some of the shit that's going on, because there ain't no way you know some of the shit that you know. That's how they feel. And they're like, oh, they must be on something. They must be taking something. They must be doing something, because the more we try to smash this person to a pulp, the more motivated they become. No, this is called being valued by the Holy Spirit. This is called divine favor, honey. Because I'm going to tell you right now, like, while you're over here in this power and strength energy, oh my God, are these people tired? Some of these people are older too. Some of these people are like in their 60s, 70s, 50s, 80s, shit like that. And it's like, aren't you too old for that shit? I'm seeing like a lady talking on her porch watching somebody. Girl, go sit the fuck in your house. And this lady's like, what, 50, 60, 70 years old? Up there, honey, go sit in your house and talk on the phone. This person knows that you're spying on them. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, for whoever you are, you've got a lot of people involved in this, because even your neighbors are sitting there trying to get some type of information. And these neighbors, it's like, bro, you're going to see them out more, scouting more, listening more, being more attentive, because these people, they're getting close. Their time is up. It is getting so close to this time being up. These people can feel it in their bones. And it's been long overdue because you've been through a lot of unnecessary shit that you didn't deserve. But this is a curtain call. So these bitches are over here with their spotlights looking for anything and everything they can to condemn you here. Because not only is their attention focused on, there's attention focused on you, but there's attention focused on everybody that's involved in this as well. And all they're doing, round of applause for these assholes, is bringing attention to their damn self. And also bringing attention to you in a way of good law officials and other people that are good in this situation that have your back, being like, damn, this person is strong as hell. I admire how calm this person stays through this whole situation here. They can't communicate that to you because I feel like for some of these people, these may be undercover officers, but they're looking at this person, they're looking at you and they're going, damn, this person is so fucking connected. And not to mention, this person is so resilient. Oh, that, you ever watch something and you saw somebody hit somebody or something and you thought, oh, if that was me, I'd have whooped that bitch's ass. That's what they're thinking. You even got some of these officials and shit sitting here oh, if that would have been me, that could never be me. Because I would have went Kerouac on a bitch's ass. But it's God is helping you put a death to this knee-jerk or this snap decision. Some of y'all are going to start noticing that they can't even get a rise out of you anymore. But also, you're going to start noticing that that when you get mad, that's gonna completely disappear. It's gonna dissolve quicker than it usually does. And I feel like that's you healing. Because I'm definitely seeing that God is transforming you at this time. This is a huge transformation. When I see this Phoenix card come out, that shit's crazy. It's you are resurrecting into a whole new person in front of everybody's fucking eyes, and you become harder and harder to destroy every single second, every single day, every single moon phase. Oh, honey, they thought they had an ending for you. Thank you so much. They thought they had an ending for you. This is just the fucking beginning. You're not even half as powerful, half as strong, or half as equipped as you're going to be at the end of all this bullshit. I heard watch me work, bitch. It's you're on a catwalk or on a runway or some shit. I hope these people enjoy the show. And if they're watching, give these people a fucking show. Because I'm seeing right now that these people are getting ready to raise the white flag. They're damn, this is really it. This person's about to complete a cycle. There could be some court case that's going to end up going on. I feel for some of y'all, you're going to be able to sue the state and a whole bunch of other people that have been, making fake profiles of you, slandering you, lying about you. You're going to be able to sue a lot of people. This 99, when I think of 9, I think of the end of cycles. Some of y'all are getting signs and synchronicities of the endings of cycles, signals from the divine, that there's some type of finish here. I heard you did it. For somebody, I don't know exactly when this was, but there's someone here that this person either tried to reach out to you on their self or on a fake profile or a fake message or something, or a fake call, blocked call or something. And this person tried to reconcile with you in some way or tell you they were sorry. This is going to be for maybe a couple of you in here. And that was a test that you passed. When you told this person to fuck off or something, or you blocked this person, that was definitely a test that you passed. Because this person was coming back around to make sure that you didn't hit the final chapter. But there's endings coming here. Yeah, because you've released all this baggage. You have definitely released all of this baggage. And you were like, no, you know what? I'm going to start living for me. I'm going to start making life look the way I want it to look. Busting my ass to get to where I want to be, because there's the Taurus again. This is some hard work, and I feel like you're putting a lot of energy and passion into this as well. You're putting your whole heart into this, and those cards, literally, that was a 3 and a 3, so it's you're mastering yourself, your gifts, and your emotions right now. So this whole organized structure of bullshit, all these people contributing to this fuckery is what I want to call it. Thank you so much. They're all going down. They are all fucking going down. Prepare to lose. Because you're going on to the next phase. These people better prepare to lose. Because here comes these roadblocks. For that devil shit that they've been doing here. They could wish, if they really think that they're going to take you down, they could wish in one hand, shit in the other, and see which one fills up faster. And I'm going to tell it every time, it's the shit. It's the hand that you shit in that fills up faster than the wishing hand. For the karmics in here that are like, you know, not the brightest crayon in the box, because you know that they watch. Man, you are about to be so heavily fucking blessed and abundant for the shit that these people have done and all of the roadblocks that they have put up, all of this devil ass shit that they have done to try to paralyze, to try to put obstacles in your way, to try to have you completely stuck. Just understand, all of it was a temporary setback, honey. All of it was temporary. Remember how you were taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back? Yeah, well, now you're about to be taking 20 steps forward and no steps back. You might stand in place for a little bit, take a breath, because going forward is hard work. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, it's a challenge. But that 1 step forward, 2 step back shit, no, that's completely in the past. We're not doing that shit anymore. These temporary setbacks are being fucking lifted, and I feel like it's you and the divine who have done this for yourself. Thank you guys for the gifts. Like this remote viewing shit that these people are doing, spiritual eye about to get poked the fuck out. I keep saying it, and I'm telling you right now. These people are about to be so discontent. They're about to be so upset. Because you know what? They couldn't trap you. This shit's happening now. Like, you are already released. That's what these people need to, like, they need to let that shit sink in. Because I know you've let it sink in. You're not trapped. You're not stuck. Nobody's doing shit to you. This is happening now. Now these people, it's Uno reverse, bitch. Like, these people are being trapped. Thank you so much. Now they're going to be the ones over here wanting freedom and shit. Because they were doing some dusty ass shit. Watching you without your consent. Recording you without your consent. Trying to damn near hold you fucking hostage. All because of jealousy. Corrupt officers trying to entrap you. This shit's entrapment, bro. And I don't think that they realize that, like, the energy, shit's about to get heated. For these people, not for you. Because they're going to lose all of their resources, and they already are. Like, let's call it what it really is. And this wealth that they were tapping into that was yours. And notice how this Virgo's in reverse. That they didn't work for. Your wealth, your energy. The well's dry, bitch. They're not going to be able to tap into your energy for their material needs, to have things flow to them. They're not going to be able to have your essence of life. You're about to be seeing a bunch of Tales of the Crypt looking motherfuckers walking around this bitch. What? Everybody, oh my god, you're so beautiful at 60. And then all of a sudden she looks like she's on her deathbed and shit. You freaking watch, y'all. You watch. You're going to have people in their 30s looking like they're on their deathbed and shit in this community. Because this whole tapping into your sweetness energy, it's not going to happen anymore. They're done. They're freaking done. And I feel like, one way or another, for some of y'all, this could be the news. But for others of y'all, there is going to be, like, the whole community knowing about how these people tried to stop your success. For a lot of you, some of these people are going to get busted out on social media for being witches and warlocks, for sitting here trying to sacrifice you and shit like that. Trying to kill you, put hits out on you, all of that shit. And people are going to be looking at y'all like, damn, we need to celebrate this person. This is like, this person championed theirself. They were like the hero of their own life, their own day. There is no damn or damsel in distress in this energy that I'm feeling. Whoever you are, you have busted your ass. You have made so many freaking sacrifices here. Surrendered to the divine. For the greater good. And it's almost like a spiritual graduation that you're about to have here. Because I feel like whoever you are, you've definitely been being assessed by many people. But I feel like this is the spiritual realm. And the spiritual realm wants to congratulate you. Like, your ancestors, your angels are like, damn, look at this person putting in the work. Thank you so much. They're like, this person is putting in the work. This person has devoted their self and their time to try to change their energy, change their perspective. And I'm going to tell you, like, this evaluation is A+. Like, you are getting an A+ from the spiritual realm. And look at how, like, both of these are Taurus. Like, this is a lot of hard work here. And not only that, but you got all these fucking crab in a bucket ass bitches in this community that have been trying to stop you and take you out of alignment. And it's like, you still stand strong. You're still over here aligned with your divine purpose, with your path. You're right where you need to be. Now these people are over here feeling powerless and shit. Because that same hook that they were trying to bait you with, they're on that shit. These people are like, fuck, now we've left ourselves vulnerable, trying to screw this person over, and now we're trapped because we were led into temptation. I'm telling you, they took the fucking bait, and this was a great catch in my opinion. This was a great freaking catch, period. Like, somebody's gonna get caught up for stealing money in somebody else's name. Could be a couple people here that were working together to steal money in your name or something like that somehow. Whether you have a channel and they were making fake profiles and taking money. I hope, or it was an inheritance, life insurance policy. There's a lot of different things. Like, for some of you, it's all of it. But see, here's the fucking great thing. Is these people need to realize that all of this is being recorded. They're going to pay every fucking red cent of this shit back. And see, I feel like that's what they're trying to delay here. They want to delay it, but the time to delay it is over. All this round and round shit of wondering, like, if this was you stealing, if this is you being corrupt, if this is you being a piece of shit, who's doing what. Yeah, that's not the case anymore. That's not the case anymore. How people were looking at you like the devil, thank you so much. This is a whole ass direction change, honey. Because I feel like there was multiple possibilities, there was multiple choices, there was a whole bunch of different people that needed to be looked at, but you were being looked at as the one who's not a liar. Look at all these people over here. I swear to God, this person's horrible. I swear to God that they're the devil. I swear that they do spell work. They haven't found any evidence of divine feminine or masculine doing any of this shit. You know why? Because they're not. Because they're fucking not. Look at this. The answer is no, bitch. No, you're not going to take this person down. You're not going to keep stealing from them energetically or physically. Now you're being examined, bitch. Yeah, these people are under judgment. Look at this, 44. The divine came in. What had to happen was the divine had to come in and drop little hints here and there to investigators, to other people that were believing these fucking liars. Okay? And now these people are being convicted. They thought people were just going to kind of go with whatever the hell they said, that they weren't going to look into it, that they weren't going to really investigate too hard or have any desire to know, that they were just going to condemn you. And that's not what ended up happening. There's somebody here, and this definitely could be a law official that is like, yeah, I actually see what the fuck is going on here. And you're being judged correctly. That's for some of you, okay? You know, you may have felt like this is a long journey. Most definitely. Hold on. You're not going to sit and distract the message. I'm going to block you. That's how we're going to do that. Because you're sitting here trying to fuck up the message is what you're trying to do. Like, I don't see that you're a karmic behind that page, bitch. Let's be real. Yeah, there's going to be some quick action here that's taken. I feel like your luck is really about to turn around. And this is like, for a lot of people, you would almost think like this is a rare occurrence or something like that. But it's really not. I feel like it just takes a long time to get the truth and to make sure that you're convicting the right people or that you're looking at the right people in the situation. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you're like, you are dazzling people, whether you know it or not. Absolutely brilliant. Like, people are starting to see the real you. Thank you so much. That you're generous, that you're kind, that you're noble. That you're not imbalanced or crazy at all. That's not you. You've gone through a lot of freaking suffering here because of the mishandling and the inhumane ways of other people in this community. I heard this community's unethical as fuck. While they sit there and try to act like they're humanitarians and shit, these people are a crock of fucking shit. They're gonna regret the day that they ever came up against you. Because when you're fucking with somebody who rocks with the universe, you really seal your damn fate. You're somebody who rocks with God. And it's crazy that these people try to use all these worldly things, the universe, the stars, the moon, the earth, fire, water, magic, things like that, to try to attack somebody who's connected to all of these things. Because whoever you are, as a divine being, we're connected to all of these things. We're in connection to all of these things. And it's crazy because some of these people are going to be like, oops, it was an accident. I didn't know that this person was really a good person. Well, maybe that's why you shouldn't be such a dumb fuck and just believe what everybody says to you off the rip. I feel like if you're just going to believe hearsay without coming to the actual person and asking them something, you're just as fucking dumb as the dipshit who started the rumors. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Truly. It's almost like these people are going to try to make it look small or make it look minuscule, the shit that they've been doing to you. And this is really actually a big deal. This is like invasion of privacy, invasion of human rights and shit like that. Violating people's constitutional rights. Somebody who didn't do a damn thing. Over and over and over again. And then you want to act like that shit. Oh, here, it's just a glass of milk that was spilled. We can just get a mop and mop this up. We could just comb over this, bitch. I know that some of these karmics in here have to comb their hair over to hide their bald spot, but it's deeper than that. Thank you very fucking much. This is somebody's life. For some of these divine feminines and masculines, this is like their children that they've had to sit here and protect, that you've been trying to take away from them and shit like that. This isn't just a minor problem that you just mop up. Absolutely not. No. But I'm gonna tell you, like you are definitely gonna get the sweet end of the stick. And you deserve it. Thank you so much, hon. You deserve it. I don't know why, but I'm hearing Aphrodite. So, Aphrodite is significant to somebody. But I feel like you are, whoever you are, you have like this goddess of love, god of love energy. You just have this inner knowing. Whoever you are, like you go and you turn darkness into light. And these people tried to crucify you, bro. Absolutely fucking crucify you. Take your innocence away from you by playing these damn games. Take away your hope, your faith, whatever they can do. They were working on every aspect of your life and strategizing on it, just hoping that the next thing... Yes.
Two kitties and a blanket because I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's fine, baby. Hoping that something that they were attacking, thank you so much, would make you fall or would make you give up. In my opinion, how dare you try to take somebody's light from them? That makes you one of the biggest piece of shits in this world. When you take somebody's light and when you destroy what somebody's outlook on love is, you are a piece of shit. And that's what these people are. I don't give a fuck. It's crazy. And it's like, then they're trying to sit there and act like you're crazy because you have them on their toes. This has been so repetitive, and it has required you to put in so much energy and effort that you could have put in somewhere else, helping people, helping yourself, healing. But it's okay, because you're multi-talented, honey. You're multi-talented. Like I said, you were built different. Divine beings are built different. Like, we're made for that shit. You want to start a fucking battle? Just let us know how long it's going to be. And if you need to add some extra time on it, you go right ahead. Because what these people are, by stealing from you, by bullying you, by invading your, destroying your civil and constitutional rights. I'm going to tell you right now, what they're doing is these people are a savings account. Just think of it that way. This is a fucking savings account. I want you to look at them like that from now on, because these people are going to owe you a lot of fucking money. And it's going to enable you to be able to live a way that you want to live. Go off on new endeavors, travel, help other people that are like you. It's going to help you keep going forward. Truly. I feel like right now, keep steadily climbing. Don't let these people burn you out. Because what this King of Swords is telling me, okay, is you're smarter than these people. You've got these people beat when it comes to mentally. They can't fucking, like I said, they can't freaking control you. And right when they think that they've got a plan device, you're so smart that you've already caught on to the plan and probably started thinking about what their next move is. While they're over here pissed off their plan didn't work, you're already planning for the next plan. So how do you like that shit? How do you like that shit? You're going to achieve what you set out to achieve. Thank you so much. You are going to be victorious in this situation. All you got to go do is keep going, period. Because it's almost like fighting a bunch of rebellious children. Thank you so much. It's almost like fighting a bunch of rebellious children. And some of these people, I shit you not, are like in their 70s, 80s and shit. That's what's crazy about it. And no matter how much they try to suppress you, I'm proud of you because you keep finding yourself. You keep finding your independence. I hope you give yourself credit every morning that you wake up. Thank you so much, hun. And you tell yourself, I want you to get up every morning in the mirror. If you don't already, thank you so much. And tell yourself how strong you are, how worthy you are, how amazing you are, how I don't want to say perfect because perfect is a made up word, period. I don't care. That was a word made up to make somebody feel bad. But how amazing you are, how you're never going to stop, because that's how you break people's heart. And that's what you're doing, is like you're breaking these non-existent hearts out here because you're not in grief. Their interference only lasts so long, and the higher and higher and higher you vibrate, the harder it is for these people to attack you. Because I'm going to tell you, at this point right now, their interference is not even bare minimum. It's not even bare minimum at this point. Why do you think that they're all over here with their panties in a bunch? They're all over here pissed off and in distress and shit. Walking around with the chip on their shoulder, that same chip that they were trying to put on your shoulder. We don't leave chips on our shoulder because we don't eat in bed. Period. And when we eat, we leave no crumbs, bitch. Period. All of this shit, and these people are wondering how in the hell you are not bitter. Thank you so much. They really are. Because the whole point was to make you unhappy or have some type of emotional pain here. But see, with your legion of angels, with God and the divine having your back, you're going to go whatever fucking direction God guides you, or whatever direction you damn well feel like, and these people aren't going to have a say in shit. And it's wild to me because if you think about it, when we're little kids, right, our parents will tell us what to do and shit, right? Or our caretakers, whoever they were. And even for some of us, 10, 11, 8, 7, those young ages, people weren't telling us shit. Our parents weren't telling us shit. Nobody was telling us shit. We didn't listen to a damn thing. So these people need to keep it fucking moving, in my opinion. Because regardless, there's still going to be this flow of information. There's still going to be solutions for you. There's many things that are going to work out for you. And divine timing always hits right when it's supposed to. Perfect timing. And I feel like while you're going to be excited, these people are going to experience an explosion. Look at that, 55. This is an evolution. Like an explosion of loss, death, breakups, poverty. It's like the collapse of an empire. And I feel like why I want to say the collapse of an empire is because this shit is happening worldwide and people want to turn up their nose or look the other way because it's not happening to them. What if that shit was happening to you? I want to ask these elite people and all these other people gang stalking that are like, oh, I did this because they were threatening me. They were blackmailing me. How would you feel if this was your son or your daughter going through this shit, motherfucker? Yeah, you'd be flipping the fuck out. You'd be over here explosive as shit, but you're willing to get down on your dirty dog ass knees and do that shit to somebody else? That's fucking crazy, bro. You're willing to destroy somebody else's life. Thank you so much. That's crazy. As a human being, you should, like, these karmics should be fucking disgusted with theirself. Because I'm gonna tell you what, bro, like for some of us that have kids and our kids are younger, even those of us that have adult children, our children are being bullied. Our fucking children are being bullied, bro. But watch God turn some shit around on you or some shit happen to your children. And then see how you handle that, because God has a way of flipping that shit around on other people, whether we want it to happen to them or not. So that you can understand how it hurts and how it feels and how horrible it was for that divine being. And for some of them, their children, adult or not, I don't give a fuck. How they felt. How they got stalked. How they got outcasted. How they got freaking shit on. It's crazy because these people, it's like they were so aggressive when it came to you. Determined to take your voice, your compassion, your power, overstimulate you, provoke you in any way that they could. And you know what? I want to tell you guys, I'm proud of you. Because a lot of you, like, you did not give in. You did not give up. You didn't let these people provoke you. You didn't let them shit on you. You didn't let them destroy you. You decided to give that shit to the universe, to give it to God, and just do your part. And part of a reward for that, I hope you guys realize and understand, is like you continuing to have awakenings, you continuing to get those downloads, you continuing to know what's going on. Because think about it this way, for the people that explode, God's only going to give you so much information. Because if you're going to explode, then what's going to happen is he's going to say, okay, well, maybe you're not ready to, you can't handle that. Because God will literally keep things from you as far as knowledge and what people are doing, because he doesn't want you fucking up your own success. And that's real, because I've gone through that before. Yeah, see, there's something deeper going on in these communities. It's deeper than me. It's deeper than you. It's not just about the divine ones. It's about, like, the knowledge that we're able to tap into. How we're able, like, it's not, because we don't have just this community that we walk amongst. We have, like, a higher community. Some of us can go to higher realms and shit, or have some type of resources or communications with higher realms. And see, they don't want people looking deeper at the shit that they're doing to these innocent people, these innocent children. Truly. Don't worry, honey. For all of you out there, towers are coming. And I know that you guys hear, thank you so much. I know that you guys hear be patient all the time. But I'm going to tell you what, like, patience is for real a virtue. I have never seen a motherfucker in this world who has sat there and not been patient and got something, and it was worth more than the person who sat there, was patient, and waited for whatever it was. When you wait for what's yours, when you wait for the information, when you wait for God to handle it, bro, the blessings are unreal. They're unreal. All you got to do is continue moving forward. Like, keep aligning yourself with love, with passion, with creativity, with happiness. That's what you're doing right now. Or that's what you should be doing. Aligning yourself with harmony. Help's on the way. Don't worry. Y'all, you're like, for whoever I'm talking to, because there's multiple of you in here. There is not just one of you going through this. That's why some of y'all resonate so hard with this. Because it's not just one person. It's a lot of you out there. That, man, these people definitely could... You know what's crazy? Some of y'all dress so fucking plain and so normal, and even through like your t-shirts, and for some of y'all, you got pants that you've had for like 10 years that have holes in them and you just love them, so you don't want to get rid of them, and people think that you look like a bum or whatever, right? Fuck these people, we don't care. But see, the thing about it is, like, those are the people that you got to look for, and they can see it, they can smell it, they can feel it in your energy. Like, okay, this is a plain Jane or a plain Joe or whatever you call them in, okay? And they can smell this, oh, this person is so refined. Like, this person, if they were fine-tuned, like, they would have so much style. Oh, God, like, we can't let them develop any type of money or anything. Because if you put purity with this person, because, you know, people always think about, like, oh, wearing Gucci, wearing this, wearing that. If you were to put your energy with the finer things of life, bro, you would just be... perfection, chef's kiss. Like I said, perfection's a made-up word, but I can't think of anything else. You would just be chef's kiss, and you already are. That's where a lot of this jealousy comes from. That's where a lot of this hatred comes from. Is some of these people sit there in Gucci, Prada, dusty musty, wearing fucking Chanel and all that other shit, and MAC makeup, and they still look busted and disgusted. And you're over here in a t-shirt and some basketball shorts looking good as fuck. Like, outshining the shit out of these people. And that's hard for these people to deal with. That is hard for them to fucking deal with. So hell yeah, they're gonna block you from opportunities. Not only are you gonna bust them out, but you're gonna be shitting on them even more than you're already shitting on them. And then add the fact that you've literally won 1,000 battles out of 1,000. Like, you won every single thing that you've gone through as far as a fight, a battle, whatever it may be. Like, you've been through misfortune, trials, tribulations, losing things, losing people, and you're still the shit. Lord bless. These people must be over there clutching their non-existent pearls, crying into their fucking silk hankies and shit. I'm gonna tell you right now. Crying into their little silk hankies and shit. Because the way that you're able... Like, these people are still in, like, such a childish mentality. Ew, like, how crusty... I can't even think of another word. How crusty to be, like, in your 70s, 80s, 50s, and still have... Like, not only did you not figure out life, but you didn't figure out how to be a good person. That's literally, like, the majority of the point of life. To be a good person, to love each other, to not be selfish, to do to others as you want done to you. That must be crazy as fuck. Like, you have all these accomplishments, but you couldn't figure out how to accomplish the most important things, like self-love, being happy, not being a crusty ass bitch. Like, that's crazy. While you're gonna be over here in your t-shirts and your basketball shorts, creating a whole ass legacy. That's like a kick in the nuts, period. That is a kick in the fucking nuts. Damn. It's like these people are a bunch of newborns, like goo goo gaga. Somebody get them the binkies and all that shit. And you're in, like, some of y'all are in full grown adulthood. Like, you just know what the fuck is up, and you have since you were, you know, in your 30s. Because for anybody, I don't care if you're like in your 20s, you're still figuring it out. Because I thought I knew everything in my 20s, and I realized that was just not the fucking case. And there's nothing wrong with that, because we're all still always figuring shit out. We really are. But I'm gonna tell you, like, this says two of a kind. This is in reverse. Like, for a lot of divine beings, a lot of the struggle is that we really truly, when people say, oh, you're one of a kind, that's some real shit. We are one of a kind. We were made perfectly the way we are. I don't care how you feel about yourself. You divine beings, you are made perfectly the way you are. The way you look, the way your body is, the way you think, the way you feel, you are made perfectly the way you are. And there's nothing wrong with a little fine tuning. You know what I'm saying? We all fine tune ourselves. A little organizing when it comes to, you know, the way we think or the way we feel or the things that we do. Learning to be a little bit more practical, or, you know, using our abilities to help us and other people. Are you a real person? Yes, I am. I'm a real person. I promise you. But don't worry, because you're equipped. Like, you're well prepared. Even when you feel like you aren't. Even when you feel like you aren't. 1111. That's what I'm hearing. You could be seeing 1111, 111, because there's an 11 coming out on that card. Like, not only because you're choosing to heal and you are who you are you a reflection of humility, like grace, but damn, you're restoring your soul from all the broken, dusty ass relationships that you've had in your life. And man, like, your heart chakra is just glowing. Like, it's beautiful. And I'm getting goosebumps as I'm saying it. You are not only a physical and spiritual force to be reckoned with, but you are an emotional force to be reckoned with. Man, these bitches are just going to cry in their little silk hankies. I'm fucking telling you right now. Honestly. When you level up even more and get to, like, your full potential. We're going to call it that. Because I feel like you go through your whole life. I feel like nobody ever reaches their full potential. Like, their full capability. Because it's not about reaching. That's what people don't realize. It's not about reaching, like, your full capacity, your full capability. It's about learning the journey. Enjoying the journey. Finding all the hidden things and pulling it out of your subconscious mind and out of your spirit, out of your past lives. That, developing your character, developing yourself, that's what it's about. It's not about, oh my God, I have reached purity, I've reached everything, I am the almighty. Like, no, it's not about that. Though a lot of people think it is. It's about your relationship with yourself, your relationship with other people as well. I'm proud of you, because no matter how many people, and we all have our little karmic times in life where, you know, we did things that weren't exactly in the right, or we might have fucked somebody over here and there. Who doesn't, bro? Who doesn't? But you know what? Through all the cunning bullshit, through all the danger people have to put you through, all the toxic situations you've been in, the shitty relationships, people trying to control you and entrap you, all the unexpected attacks, you still chose, because it's a choice. I don't give a fuck. You chose to be a good person. And that is, like, to me, that is just some superior shit. That is some goat shit. When you can experience so much sharp pain in your life, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and you can still choose to be, like, of love and light, and continue to give love when you feel like you've never gotten love, or nobody has ever showed you, or how do I want to say it, when you've never gotten the love that you deserve, but you've always showed people love like that. That's some goat shit. That is superior as hell. And you know what? That shuts people down too. That's the damn truth. That will shut a motherfucker down real quick. But I'm proud of you, because it hasn't been easy. For some of you, there's been setbacks, and I hope to God that none of you have ever sat there and had a setback and thought that you failed. Understand that it was always part of the plan. Even when you had a setback, even when you went the wrong way for a little bit, even when you stayed with somebody too long, you were going by the book, and it's your book of life. It's not about what you've done in your life. And I tell people all the time, it's about what you choose to do about it. And you chose to make amends with your past. You chose to do things in the right manner. You chose integrity. You chose to be fair, to be just. And I like that. Thank you so much. I love that for you guys. It's like you have taken back your power. You have taken back your free will. And I don't think some of you understand how much farther you are going to go in life. There's so many freaking possibilities out there. Don't ever let these fucking idiots or their spell work make you feel like there is not so much shit out in this world for you to do, for you to see, for you to experience. Because you have already shown through the hell that you've been through that you are adaptable, that you have so much potential, that you are flexible. that you are capable of change, that you are capable of saving your damn self. Truly. Why do you think the divine is safeguarding you guys? Because not only did you stand up for yourself, but you're doing the damn right thing. Absolutely, when you do the right thing, you are going to be protected and supported and safeguarded. The devil, as much as people want to keep saying, oh, the devil has a stronghold on you, no, he doesn't. He may be attacking you, but he doesn't have a stronghold on you. His grip's weak as fuck. Why do you think you're standing in the position that you're in? Thank you so much. Because the devil's weak as fuck. And he just hopes and prays that whoever you are, you have a day where you feel like you want to be weak as fuck too. Or somebody gets in your head and makes you feel like you're weak as fuck too. And you're not. You're strong. That's why you're still sitting in this live right now. You're going to get that recognition. You're going to get put right in the divine position that you were always meant to be in. And I'm going to say it again. Like, y'all are going to be out there leaving legacies for you, your children, all of it. But see, these people keep wanting to mess with your head. That's what you got to keep remembering through this whole situation. This hocus pocus bullshit. Trying to trick you into thinking that nothing's going to work out for you or it's not going to happen. Just because you don't see it working out for you doesn't mean it's not working out for you. Doesn't mean it's not working out for you. That's what I want you guys to remember every time that somebody tries to project some negative ass bullshit. For real. It's almost like, thank you so much. It's almost like when you look in a mirror. I'm going to say it this way. When you look in a mirror, that's not really what you look like to everybody else. So instead of looking in the mirror, I want you to remember to see things clearly. See things clearly. Keep making those self-improvements. Don't let a fucking person in this world make you feel insecure. Like, I know y'all know to not compare yourself to other people, but make sure that when it comes to like your healing or when things come in for you, don't be like, oh, this came in for this person, or oh, why can't I be at their level? Don't ever think that shit. You are right where you need to be. Appreciate how far you've come. Because for some of y'all, you had cinder blocks around your feet while you were taking those steps to move forward and get to where you are. Truly. Your life is being repaired. Like I said, this healing is fine-tuning. This is like a whole reset. And these people need to proceed with caution that are coming up against you. And I feel like they're not going to, and they're going to get their shit smacked down for it as well. Right now, what I want you to do is believe in the impossible. Believe in fairy tales. I have always been the type of person where I believed in fairy tales, and I still fucking do. I absolutely do. Look how realistic, like, I know, like, minus the king and queen part, look at how realistic, like, Cinderella was for existence. Or for example, excuse me. But how she ended up still getting her happily ever after. You know what I'm saying? Always believe in love. Always believe in truth. Always believe that something good is going to happen for you. Because you're completing cycles. You really are. Like, I want you to know the masks are falling off. Just like you are doing the work as far as the footwork of your healing and pushing forward and protecting yourself and everything that you're doing, just understand that when I tell people this all the time, when you work for yourself, God, the universe, your angels, and your ancestors are able to work for you. It's about finding that fire to continue to keep moving on, even when you feel like you couldn't take another step. Thank you so much. Because, I mean, this sudden darkness that was meant for you, I'm going to tell you right now, it's for these people. Now they're starting to see that all this darkness that they were going to cover you with, all this karma that they thought was going to come and bite you in the ass, it's actually coming for them. Like, you got people over here behind the scenes falling sick and dying, and you don't even know it because you don't know these people. Things are not pleasant for these people. The more they work on you, the more shit they send at you, even if they think badly about you. Like these people are in bed with headaches over here throwing up and shit like that. They'll just think about you or see you and be like, I hate that person. And then their whole day's fucked up for some of these people. But I will say that regardless if they're not going to say it, I will. They're in awe. Even these karmics are in awe. Because the lengths that they have gone to try to destroy you, but the distance that you have came to fight for yourself is epic. I hope you realize that. I hope you realize that. Because for some of you, there's like shit that you don't look at as a triumph. Getting all your shit done that you needed to get done that day. Getting up out of bed when you are so depressed that you can barely think straight. Those are huge accomplishments. And I'm going to keep saying it to you guys. The baby steps that we take lead up to the big victories. Because if you never took those baby steps in the first place, you wouldn't be where you are today. Truly, prosperity is coming. That's what's on the map. And you know what's crazy? It's crazy because I'm seeing there's people here, there, and everywhere. Like, you've got people that are even in different states and shit than you. Because these hoes are interconnected, working against you to try to stop your fortune. But it doesn't matter where the hell you are. It doesn't matter if you're here, there, or everywhere. What is yours is yours. You're still going to get this sudden wealth. You still have the advantage. Because you are connected to God. You are connected to the prime source. These people are really going to learn that working in numbers does not mean shit. Because it doesn't. And it's crazy. You know what? Shout out. I just want to say, quick side note. Shout out to all the people who have sat and fought for the motherfuckers in your life. People that were random that you just saw on the street. And you fought these people's battles. Or you stood up for these people. For them to turn around and snake you. Or for nobody to end up standing up for you. Shout out to all the motherfuckers that stand up for everybody else and nobody ever has their back. You are definitely appreciated in this world because I feel like a lot of you have done that shit. And just know that nobody is going to stand up for you like you are, so it's cool. If you got to have somebody in your corner, you are the one that you want to have in your corner. Look at the mountains that you moved for other people. The shit you tried to do for other people. Thank you so much. That's why you've got these huge ships coming in. Like whoever you are, like you're bold in a good way. Like you're not cutting corners or anything. That's why your journey is going to be so fruitful. While my dog's rolling around and snorting in the background, okay? Like loyalty like that, I want you to understand how valuable you are. If this message resonates with you, like loyalty, faithfulness, like you, people don't come by that every day. People that have a childlike spirit. People that are just absolutely elegant. That are an amazing support system. That originated from a shitty family for some of you. But it's like you're so dependable. You're so sincere. Like that is a highly sought after, highly valuable person. Oh, y'all can see him rolling. I didn't even see that. He's over there snorting and rolling and shit. I'm like, bro, really? I'm like, you're just gonna be... Oh, yep, now he's peep-eyeing me. He does these things where he stretches and he puts his little prayer hands up and shit. Oh my god, you can literally see him like chomping in the background. I can't even with this mother liquor. That's my dog, y'all. That's my weird ass dog. I love him to death. Yeah, whoever you are, like, there's so much stability, that, like, financial freedom, stability, like, freedom when it comes to your stability that's coming in. Just keep being in that cheerful energy that you damn well know how to be in because you radiate that shit. And just know, don't think, know that you're going to be successful. As you continue to ascend, as you continue to rise up, you're going to have all these bitches mad. And plus they're going to be over here shackled in these handcuffs going to prison and shit like that. Butthurt. All pun intended, butthurt as hell. Because you won. They're already butthurt. You just don't see it. You just don't see it. Because there's a lot of worry and fear and irritation and anxiety because these people are starting to realize that you are not someone to be fucked with here. Even the devil knew that they weren't going to be successful. See, the thing about the devil is when you want to work with the devil's two-faced as fuck. He will straight up send you on a suicide mission and not give a rat's ass and laugh in the background while you think that you're about something or you're going to accomplish something by taking somebody out. See, that's why I highly don't recommend working with the devil. Is because that's what he does. He will set you up on a suicide mission and laugh in your face when he takes everything from you. Because when you come for a divine being, there is no pass on that. And I feel like these people are feeling real uneasy right now. Like they're fretting all these rituals while they're still doing them because let's be real, these people are addicted to your energy. They want your energy. They want more. So that it's almost like these people are now pretty much like how you're slaves to addiction. These people are slaves to spell work. There could be somebody in this group that has like a tick or something. I don't know why that's significant, but it is. This could be like a woman that has a tick. Like, oh yeah, maybe it's that snakehead person or like someone who goes like this. There's something about somebody's head where they tick or something. Someone who's involved in this group. They have like a nervous tick or some shit. Or it's like a snake thing. Yep, I can see it. It's that snake lady that I pick up on. The snake lady. Oh my God, y'all. Yeah, but I'm telling you. They don't like you because you're a nonconformist. You stand alone. It's like you break their rules, but you're not breaking the divine rules. And the divine rules are what matters. So I feel like at this point, I hope they enjoyed the ride. I really fucking truly do. Because all these people are about to get rounded up. They had this need for your energy, this need for adrenaline. And they extended oneself, bitch. These people extended thyself, okay? This is like poetic justice coming in. And these people are having a hard time because they couldn't master you. How are you going to master someone who's mastering theirself? You can't. This is like when the student becomes the teacher energy. So now these people feel like they can't hold it together. Trying to make you look like you're rolling in the mud with the pigs. But really, in all reality, you're kind of prim and proper. If you're looking at following the rules, like you're very structured, you're very to yourself, you're very buttoned up. You're very well put together is what I want to say. And these people are mad because they try to make you out to be some type of shapeshifter or some shit, is what I heard. That's wild as hell. And it's funny, while these people are working hard, I feel like you're working smart. You're not working hard. You're teaching these people a fucking lesson. I feel like for how much they watch you, they could sit back and learn a thing for you, or a thing or two from you. Look at someone in here doing spell work. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. May that shit go back on you and your whole cult, motherfucker. Don't throw spell work at me in my readings, bitch. It doesn't work on me, ho. Go find one of those fake ass readers to throw your spell work on, because that shit don't work on me, bitch. Anyway. We rebuke you in the name of Jesus and cast you down to the pits of hell where you belong, ho. That's wild. Yeah, look at this. This whole friends group. Done for. Because nothing is going their way now. There's a significant fire sign, and I pick up on this dusty ass motherfucker all the time. I feel like this is a woman, though. This is a fire sign woman. that I always pick up on. And this person was just like in this energy, like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this person, we're gonna fuck them up. Like, they just thought they were the cat's meow. Thank you so much. This person was just so confident. They had a vision. I had a dream. Was this bitch think she's Martin Luther King or some shit? Thinks that she had a fucking dream and it was just gonna play out the way she thought it was going to. This weak-willed bitch. Coward ass motherfucker who's over here ruthless as fuck, trying to create some bullshit in the background. For some of you, you definitely know this fire sign. For others of you, you don't know this woman. Look at her over here. Like, you got a hell of these people in this group wanting to cry about it. They want to cry. Now they're over here wanting to surrender and shit. I feel like this is coming to terms with the fact that they freaking lost. Can we just agree to disagree? Can we make some type of peace treaty? Bitch, no. And it's crazy because they feel like if they extend an olive branch and you agree to this shit, what's going to happen is, thank you so much, that their karma is just going to be wiped the fuck out. No. Absolutely not. That's crazy. Just because you may have a heart of gold or you may rock with God does not mean that you are God. And I feel like you've never claimed to be. You can't wipe out these people's karma. They committed to some dumbass shit trying to destroy you. Now they need to pay the price. Doesn't feel so good when the shoe's on the other foot now, does it? Because I feel like that's all these people can stress on. It's like, oh my God, when's the FBI gonna raid my house? Oh my God, when's something fucked up gonna happen to me? Oh my God. Like, it's like this feeling of when you go down on a roller coaster. All the time. That's what I'm feeling right now. They just know that shit's about to hit the fan. See, some of these people are going the hell to prison. Thank you so much. They're going the hell to prison. For preying on you. And they're like, oh my God, I need to make amends with this person. I need to break free. Take your amends and shove it up your ass. Thank you so much. It's almost like they want to come in and submit, but some of these people, they're trying to figure out how to come in and submit so that they can flip the Uno reverse on you and get you arrested. Huh, exactly. Take your amends to the FBI. I agree with that damn comment. Yeah, see, now these people are like, damn, they're the one with all the power. This person's the one with all the power. You're the one with all the fucking leverage here. Thank you so much. Don't worry. Karma is finding their way right to these people. I feel like, look at this 88. You could be seeing the number 88 a lot. I've been getting that reading. So it's because you got abundance coming to you. This is wealth. And see, they're going to lose all of their wealth. The wheel of karma is running the fuck over people right now. Look, didn't I just say right now? Look at it. It's already summer. See, and these people feel like they can't breathe. That's what I'm getting. They're in a yoga pose, a substance, a fucking frequency that's going to help these people be able to take a damn breath. They should have thought about what they did before they did that shit. And I'm going to reiterate it again. Just because you don't see things with your eyes happening does not mean this shit's not happening for you. This shit's not happening in the background. We are not meant to know everything for a reason. For a reason. And personally, I'm good with that shit. I don't want to know everything. Fuck that. Fuck that, okay? Fuck that. Woo, okay? Woo. But yeah, divine timing's definitely a play, honey. I heard your angels are about to put on a show. Your angels are about to put on their best dress and put on a fucking show for these people. All these lies are going to be exposed. Like, they're going to feel the gravity of what you felt plus some, because you never lied about shit. You were genuinely who you were this whole damn time. And these people are going to be Seen to be irresistible. Look at this. To be undesirable. To be nasty. To be nothing but a bunch of trash. I heard, damn, you gotta be worthless to do that kind of shit to somebody. Thank you so much. Oh, I got restricted. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and result because it primarily directs people off the platform. This in line with, with the For You feed eligibility standards under community guidelines. I'm gonna appeal that shit. Ooh, I can appeal it on the live. My live does not contain the content mentioned in the notice. Whoever the fuck did that, eat shit, bitch. Seriously. Like, literally eat shit. There's more people in here than normal. Seriously. Whoever just did that, you're trash, ho. Greedy ass, nasty freaking person who's pissed off that your cruel ass has a death coming to you. Old friend? Yeah. I kind of figured. Yeah, for whoever you are, you got, like, for whoever you are, Divine Collective, all these betrayals are being exposed. All these betrayals are being exposed here. Don't worry, because it's going to be madness that breaks out. And for whoever you are, thank you so much. It's not going to be for you. It's going to be for other people. It's going to be for other people. I feel like you're being isolated for a reason. And it's because all of this shit's about to hit the fan here. Like, God doesn't want you anywhere around this. It's almost like you're being sat down to like chill. It's almost like being in the waiting room. So you're pretty much in the waiting room for your blessings and in the waiting room so none of this shit goes around and backfires on you. Or so that you don't end up around the wrong people. That's why for a lot of you, like that thing I was saying earlier about for some of you when you had somebody come back and try to thank you so much. See. Oh. The person that tried to come back and come towards you, or the person that's going to try to, that you're supposed to reject, this, like, you're going to get real strong gut feelings when certain people talk to you like, nope, I can't talk to you. I don't want to deal with you. Thank you so much. That's your intuition keeping you safe here. Because you got a lot of people in the background that want to take that crown right off of your head and put it on theirs. And if you look at these hands, I've always noticed how, I know these are like gloves, but look at how, if you look from far away, those almost look like demonic hands. If you didn't know they were gloves, I would think those are like demon hands. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shit is definitely going down in the background for all these crimes that were committed against the collective, against innocent freaking people. Because these people lost control. Like I told you, some of these people, they're literally going to pass away. Or they're going to have children pass away. Their children or something. And I mean, if these people got to go down for you to be in the spot that you need to be in, to where you can spread love and joy and light to other people, and you can live a good life, the life that you deserve, so be it. So be it. Sometimes justice gets a little messy. It really does. But shit's got to end. Period. And so does the freaking confusion and shit as well. Because these people keep sitting in the background trying to cause these illusions here. And it's funny because I feel like nobody's listening to these people trying to cause confusion anymore. People are putting the puzzle pieces together now. They're like, yeah, you know what? I shouldn't be listening to you. You're not divine. Like, you're not who you said you were. You really don't have this light about you. You're actually really dark. You're a nasty person. This is like the prime example of trying to fuck up somebody's personality and then messing up your own. Oh yeah, they didn't approve my appeal. Fuck you, bitch. Whoever did that, sit and spin, motherfucker. Since I'm not on the For You page anyway. Y'all just want to block people from hearing the real message. Because God forbid people know what y'all are actually freaking doing out there with your nasty ass. Full of freaking darkness and shit. Empress in reverse. Yeah, it's a female. I could see you in my mind's eye, bitch. And I hope you're scared. You're probably pissing down your leg right now. Over there nodding out. Over there nodding out, reporting my shit. I can see exactly who this is in my mind's eye. She's over there on some tar, nodding out, trying to keep herself awake so she can report my lives. That's crazy as hell, girl. You need to take your ass to rehab. Rehab, ho. Yeah, for whoever you are, this is just the beginning for you. There's so many opportunities that are coming towards you. Number 911 could be significant to someone. I just want you to know that you're safe. You are safe from all of these people. The shit that they have done to, you know, your credit, your life, your reputation, it will be restored and repaired. Compliments of God. Because God can work wonders. God can do anything. And he can sure as shit take a key, unlock your life in about 2 seconds. Watch him eliminate the core of your problem real quick. Diffuse the threats. Because that's what he's about to start doing. Because these people can't reflect and take a look at their damn self and what they're doing. That's crazy. Like, they're just so delusional with this spell work here and getting wishes granted, being committed to destroying you. But what you gonna do when you don't have any protection? Because these people don't. They have no freaking protection. Not divine protection. I feel like even the entities that they call on aren't protecting them. Their ancestors aren't even protecting them. I mean, if they were, then why are they about to get caught up right now? You're not getting away with shit. I'm seeing a bitch try to run and someone being like, come here, and smashing this bitch down to the ground. Like, you really think that you're gonna run? Y'all think that you're just gonna fly away? You're gonna set a whole town on fire and fly away? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because what I'm getting is you got a couple bitches in this group with a big ass mouth. You got a couple bitches in this group with a big ass mouth. These bitches have been going around town, kiki, ha-ha, into a whole bunch of people about the shit that they've been doing to y'all. So they literally stuck a sword in their own back. I feel like on their account, this fell on the wrong ears, but thank God that whoever heard this shit was like, oh yeah, this ain't right. There is somebody here, because this circulated, and they were like, yeah, this shit isn't right. About these death threats and these death plots and hiring hitmen and all this shit. It's all going to be revealed. Because there's somebody here that's not going to stay silent. Look at that. Investigator. A lot of you aren't even going to know that all these people got taken down. It's like one day shit's just going to be easier. Like, that's really how it's going to be. It's like you're going to wake up and shit's just going to be so much easier. I didn't say anything about a missing church kid. Hold on, y'all. You look demonic. I'm blocking you. You are not going to sit there and try to say I said some shit I didn't say. I didn't say shit about a missing church kid. Don't put words in my mouth, bro. I said what the fuck I said, period. Looking demonic as fuck, trying to tell me what the hell to do. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Yeah, there's like some type of investigator bringing change here. Or somebody that's looking into this, bringing change. Because they see exactly what the hell is going on. This is like a sacrifice gone wrong. Nothing that they're doing is going to work. Your ancestors, and look at this. Your ancestors are on one side of this shit, and your angels are on the other side, making sure that nothing works out for these people. Truly. Because these are a bunch of freaking tyrants. The devil's pets is what I want to call them. These are the devil's pets. Because that's exactly what these people are. They're fucking animals. Because only animals act like this. Human beings don't treat people like this. Period. Good human beings don't treat people like this. They don't do this kind of shit. And see, all of this jealousy has done nothing but bring in, like, catalyst, death and karma. Death and freaking karma. Because if these people don't want to, like, they don't understand, if they don't want to coexist in a world with you, they're just not going to exist. How about that shit? Or they're going to exist like, in a completely different part of the world. Okay, you don't want to play nice, you don't want to coexist with this person, then I'm going to lock you up. Then I'm going to take your kid, then I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do that. And then these people are going to feel like a bunch of idiots. Bunch of damn clowns. They aren't going to be laughing much longer. I feel like they're not laughing at all. Look at them over here tormented and shit. Oh, I thought that was supposed to be how you looked. Why you got a bunch of bitches lined up from freaking 20-something to 80-something looking like Tales of the Crypt and shit. Over here crying. Yeah, that's a big surprise to these people because they thought that they were going to crush you. And a lot of these people need to go deal with their damn addictions. Put the pipe down and shit. Put the needle down. Because, like, what I'm picking up on is these are a lot of people that, you know, there's a lot of people in this group that be using needles and pipes and stuff like that. They need to go put that shit down and worry about that shit instead of you. Imprisonment. That's their new beginning. Aw. It's okay. For the karmics, you get a new beginning too. It's prison. Imprisonment. Whether it be spiritual or physical. I mean, you're not going to ascend. You're not going to make progress attacking these divine beings. But you are going to get some type of new beginning. You freaking weirdos. Bunch of freaking weirdos, dude. Thank you so much. And, like, for me, I guess I will just never understand that. There is not one, like, for one, I don't hold grudges, let's be real. But for me, I do not understand how someone could be like, destroying this person is worth my freedom, or worth my health, or worth my life. I don't think I will ever be able to understand that. I just won't. That's crazy. That's crazy work. I feel like a lot of it is the DRUGS talking, you know what I'm saying? A lot of it is because these people need to get clean, because if they got clean, then I'm going to tell you what, like, for one, they wouldn't have such a stronghold by the devil, but for two, like, they would probably at least be able to semi-rationalize the fact that that's crazy shit to do that to somebody. Yep, their determination is slowly deteriorating. These people are slowly deteriorating. That's the thing about it. Because all of this evil eye is going right back on them. All this spell work is going right back on them. And this is giving me like drowning energy for some reason. It's like these people are fighting to stay afloat. And I feel like they're being fueled by like anger and fury. But see, I agree that sometimes like anger and fury and negative emotions can, you know, give you that get up and go. But not for long term. That's not a long-term solution right there. Actually, I feel like what this is doing is it's driving these people crazy. Further down Alice in Wonderland's freaking rabbit hole. And it's like they're doing all this spell work and just firing shots to end up getting nothing in the end. Like these people aren't even regenerating anymore. Look at this. This is like no peace spiritually or physically. None of it. And they're scared. They won't show it because they'll keep attacking you. But they're scared because they know that this can't keep going. They're tired. Look at that. Strength in reverse. Like these people are losing their strength in everything. Yeah, because karma's hitting these people now. This isn't right on their ass. This is like them in the throes of karma right now. They just feel like nothing's working out for them. Well, how does it feel? That's justice, bro. What sign am I? I'm an Aquarius. That's justice. Oh, shit isn't working out for me. I'm so miserable. Well, if you used your little peanut brains for the karmics, they would see this is exactly how it was to see things through your eyes when people were trying to block your rebirth, when people were trying to destroy your life. But see, these people, their intuition and discernment is on fucking nothing. Absolute freaking nothing. When it comes, like, I want to find a nicer word to say. I hope nobody gets offended, okay? Because shout out to all the disabled people. But it's like when it comes to intuition and discernment, these people are like completely handicapped. Like they have none. They don't have that resource. They don't have that ability. All they know how to do is communicate with some lower level bullshit. And that's crazy how you're gonna, like, I've always wondered, how do you knowingly communicate with like the devil or like lower level deities or something like that, right? And actually trust what they say or trust what they tell you to do, because that would be like walking into the house of somebody who hates your guts and wants to take you out, and then sitting there and being like, okay, what do I do about this situation? And then trusting what they're telling you is the fucking truth. Like, I mean, think about it, because I'm trying to like dumb it down for the karmics in here that did that. Like, how much sense does that make? That's not, there's no logic there. Like, the wheels aren't turning. And look at how this card came out right as I'm saying that. I'm telling you, it's like, you don't think that you're going to get tricked or trapped trying to trick or trap somebody else with somebody who's tricky and trap worthy. That's crazy. That was a mouthful though. No pun intended on that one. Like, for some reason, these people thought that their instincts were right on. Like, these people work out of animal instinct, and it's not in a good way either. But they were just so confident that they were going to be able to destroy your resilience and block your vision. But you're the healer. You're divine. What do you mean? You're divine. You're always prepared, like I said before. I guess that's just some snake thinking. That's like some snake shit. When I think of snakes, they gotta have a pretty small ass brain. Because that's a pretty small head. Even when you get a big snake, that's a pretty small brain. So I'm just gonna chalk it up to pea-brain status. Truly. Yeah, airheads. Wisdom in reverse. It's like all they're over here is thinking about chaos and destruction, and not how that shit could completely backfire. Because now these people are like, damn, not only do they rely on their self, they rely on the devil, they rely on these deities, but I don't think they realize that it's like, it's more than just stupidity. Like, this is codependence on not only the group that they're working with, but like the devil and the entities. This is like codependence. Like, these people have issues. How you gonna be codependent on some shit that's not loyal to you? That's crazy. Yo, okay, like, I'm sorry, but how you gonna be codependent on something that is not loyal to you? It's not loyal to shit. See, I'm gonna make them really think. I'm gonna start turning some karmic wheels if they gotta sit in here under fake profiles and not say shit. You know what I'm saying? But I will tell you what's gonna happen is their hands are gonna be tied. I want to let these karmics in here know that anything that they try to create against the divine collective, it's not gonna work. You're not gonna survive. You're not getting any abundance. You are going from the shark to the guppy, honey. Joke's on you. It was a shark suit. You were always a guppy. You just had the devil and everybody else in your little dumbass group pumping you up, making you think that you're a big dog. You're a big dog for attacking this person. When really you look like a fucking tadpole. You ain't even got your damn flippers yet, bitch. That's crazy as hell. And you thought you were gonna steal this person's star power. That is crazy. These people are gonna get left out in the cold. Bunch of wannabe emperors and empresses. They're never gonna make shit of theirself because they keep doing the same snake worm shit over and over and over again. And you're protected. All of your abundance is protected as well. But see, these people don't want to see or hear what they don't want to see or hear. And that's fine. That's fine. Because you're going to continue to use your authority to be powerful in compassionate ways, to sit on your rightful throne in your rightful place and continue to evolve. While their magic backfires on them and they're just unprotected. Until the point where they literally go crazy, where there's nowhere safe to go, nothing to do, and all of their shit comes out and it's not private anymore. And we're already there. We're already there. It's out in the open. What the fuck are they gonna do about it now? Not a damn thing. I'm gonna block you. For one, don't talk about God like that in here. You can have your own opinions about God, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if there was no God, I wouldn't be sitting here. So out of respect for me, anybody who doesn't believe in God, go ahead and unfollow me right now. Go ahead and unfollow my ass right now. And you can take your ass the fuck on to another reader. Because real shit, I would not be sitting here if there wasn't a God. If people knew how really close I was to God, they would be shitting their pants right now. So to come in here and insult God, you're not going to do that. There's a lot of things that I'm going to let slide, but you ain't going to do that shit. Thank you so much. With that whole, you are God, we're not God, bruh. We are not God. We are made in the image of God. Thank you so much. Yo, that's crazy. This person with their unloyal ass. I feel like the devil is like, yeah, you're going to get a harvest. You're going to get a harvest of misfortune. Thank you so much. That's exactly what these people did. They've harvested their own misfortune here. This is like negative payoff after negative payoff here. They're going to have a hard time in life. Yep, there goes their freedom. Boom. A lot of these people here, there's the God card. God's going to make sure that these people pay for what they've done. He's given them so many damn chances. What's that saying? A soft head makes a hard ass. A weak will make a hard ass as well. Because these are some weak-willed people. Like, this is also the card of illness when it's in the reverse as well. Whoever you aren't missing any opportunities. You aren't missing any opportunities. These people have been warned and they don't want to heed the warnings. So their protection's stripped. Any divine protection these people had, any divine beings in the spirit that were in their lineage are having to stand back now so that you can get justice. Some of their, like the people in their lineage, their spirit guides are actually helping you get justice. So you've got your spirit guides, you've got their spirit guides, you've got your angels, and God. So some of these people don't even realize they're getting their ass whooped by their own ancestors for trying to stop your destiny. And on top of that, now their secrets are coming out. Ain't that about a bitch? Where's the devil now when you need him? Where's all those demons you were calling on now? They ain't helping you now. They're gonna let you fall. This is a termination here. Because like I said, loyalty in reverse. These entities, the devil, the demons, those are not loyal to you. They're not loyal to these karmics. And that's crazy. I feel like you just keep getting stronger and stronger. That's a strength card. And with that, your fortune and your wealth grows as well. Continue making that progress. Continue making that progress because you have a bright future ahead of you. This keeps coming out. For some of y'all, you have, a divine union coming in. Someone who's not a shitbag like your ex. A lot of you have a bunch of shitbag exes that won't leave you alone because they try to come up in these readings and the energy as well. And you know what? It's hella funny. Some of y'all, your ex is stuck with some karmic that they picked over you or they wanted, and this person's making them miserable. I feel like this karmic is literally putting them through what they put you through times 10. Times 10. But whoever you are, your destiny's full of blessings. It is truly full of blessings. Keep going the direction you're going. You're going in the right direction. Keep listening to God. Because you got this victory and fortune ahead of you. Not to mention, whatever conflict you're going through, you're going to be successful. You just may not see it with your gifts at this time. Because you're not meant to. And that's okay. But see, Wheel of Fortune, victory came out again. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't get mad about much stuff, but that like kind of pissed me off. What do the younger people say these days? That PMO'd. That pissed me off. That PMO'd me. I had to learn the abbreviations, y'all, because I feel like an old ass lady and I'm only 35 or 34, and I was like, what the hell is PMO? I had to look it up on Google, y'all. I felt like a dumbass. I was like, wow. That's crazy as hell. Pissed me off. But no, that really pissed me off when that lady did that shit. There's not much you can do to piss me off. That pissed me off. I know what POS is because we've been saying that for years. That's a piece of shit. I know what that is. Or SOL, shit out of luck. I know that one. Yeah, look at that. Right at the bottom of the deck. 444. Coming out, okay. I just see it all over the internet. That PMO. Don't PMO. Don't piss me off. Apparently that's what it means. I had to look it up on Google, y'all. Yeah, trust your journey right now. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Trust your journey right now. Life is definitely unfolding for you in some beautiful ways that you just don't see yet. Some of y'all are seeing the numbers like you're seeing numbers in fours. 44, 44, 22, 22, 33, 33 specifically. 55, 55. Okay. Remain optimistic. There's that 555. Because stability is definitely coming in for you. I feel like you're creating this by manifesting with this 30. WTE, it means what to ever. I would have thought it meant what the L. Without the H, what the L. What the L. I'd have been like, is that British? I'd have been like, is that British? Is that what the hell without the H? Y'all, fuck. Fuck. 22, okay. Yeah, you're in alignment right now. That's crazy. Yeah, this is like a generous amount of blessings here that's coming in for you. That's what you're aligning yourself with. A lot of you are intuitively feeling stuff coming and you're not knowing. You're just like, what is it? What is it? What is it? Could be seeing the number 777 right now too. 222. It's balance coming in. That's what you're feeling. You're feeling the end of this cycle. You're feeling like the world shift, your energy shift, the divine collective shift. There's like a huge shift. 1010. This is like endings. I'm telling you, the end of cycles. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you for the gifts. And this is like, I'm hearing the end of cycles and the beginning of success for a lot of you, okay? With that 8. 666. That always tells me you're right where you need to be. Oh, there goes the 111 and 33 coming out together. If you are, I want to say this because this is going to make sense. Somebody's seeing the number 1133 or 3311. What that is telling you is it's wanting you to tap more into your intuition and like master that intuition, like stop doubting yourself. Somebody is seeing that number together. It's like you're seeing 1133 or 3311. It's like sometimes you see it flipped maybe. But either way, no matter which way it is, it means something else as well. But for whoever you are, it's to trust your intuition. Like, don't doubt yourself. Yeah, because you're expanding. There goes the 1111. You're having some type of awakening right now. Yep, 30. There's 333 right there. Oh, and 777 came out. It's almost like being called, like for a lot of you, you're being called into your purpose, or you're being led toward your purpose right now, okay? So be patient. Just be patient. People and obstacles are being removed so that you can go where you need to be. Yo, look at that. 888 and 888 and 88. Abundance and wealth. What's a Vespa? I just heard the word Vespa. I'm gonna Google that. What the hell is a Vespa? Vespa. Scooters? Okay, a Vespa is significant. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, I've seen those before. The ones you sit on. Okay, so that's significant for some reason. Not sure why, but I heard Vespa. It's an Italian scooter. I've seen them before. I did not even know that that's what it was. I didn't know they were called that. Yeah, see, time's running out, so this is telling me that there's just like a resting period. There's like a resting period. Because I feel like you've already let go of the past. But if this makes sense, there's so much bullshit that's built up from your past. So many people that want to hold on to you. It's like, even though you've let go of the past, like the past is being ripped away from you. Because it's almost like you sitting there and going, okay, I'm releasing all this shit, and this stuff's all like, no, I'm not releasing you, or these people are like, no, I'm not releasing you. That's what's happening right now. So it's not so much for a lot of you that you're not releasing things. There's obviously stuff you have to work on, which there's a lot of people in here, so you know better than me, but a lot of these people can't go with you when these doors are opening for you. So these people are getting removed from your energy. Look at this. These keep coming out together every reading. And they were hella far apart. There's like multiple different doors, multiple different opportunities opening for you. Magical opportunities, clear skies ahead. Yep, putting you on your right path, just like I was saying. Telling you. I am freaking telling you. And then epic journey. Lord bless. Thank you for the confirmation. I'm hearing just get ready for a breath of fresh air. Get ready for a breath of fresh air when it comes to like being in your calling. Keep listening to yourself. Keep listening to the divine. Because you're being led. You're being led toward happiness. And you're not alone. Flying solo in reverse, like you are definitely not alone. You got a lot of high vibrational beings in the spirit that are guiding you right now. And they're protecting your chakras. When these are lit up, this is making me think of like your crown, your heart, your throat chakra, like your third eye, like just protecting every chakra that you have. Thank you so much. Yep, see, because look, you're attracting your wishes. You're attracting your manifestations. Your ancestors could be dropping like feathers, money, things like that, like coins. And this is like a confirmation. They're letting you know that like they're helping you move forward. They're helping you move toward what you're manifesting, what you're attracting. Holy crap. And then that comes out. Magical surprises. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, I heard somebody's energy is about to start getting lighter at times. Like you're going to start feeling, it's kind of interesting. You might start like losing weight or feeling like you're losing weight or something like that. Or it's like this, almost like a floating energy. You're going to start feeling that at times. And it's because Your ancestors are letting you know that, like, you're not fighting alone. You don't have to fight every battle by yourself. And it's almost like their way of showing you so that you can physically feel it or see it or notice it, that, like, you're not alone, that you're being carried at this time, that you're being helped at this time. Because that's what I'm getting from this card. It's like, because a lot of people, if they don't see it or they don't feel it, they don't think that it's real. And it's almost like a confirmation. Thank you so much. It's like a confirmation from your ancestors that like I was saying earlier, just because you don't see it doesn't mean that it's not real. Doesn't mean that it's not. Look at, there's the ancestors. I split the deck. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. Yep, they're letting you know that the worst is over. The worst of whatever you've gone through, you've already passed through it. They just want you to know that you're safe, that they have your back. That you can relax a little bit. Thank you so much. Yeah, for some of you, we keep getting this card too. For some of you, oh, that's cute. I've never had that one before. Thank you. You're going to be like moving, or there's going to be like an employment opportunity that's coming in for you. Either way, it could be both for some of you. Like I said, you're at the end of a cycle. You are at the end of a freaking cycle. It says, call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you at this time. Happiness awaits you now, is what that card says. See, I like this card. This is one of my favorites. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So it's like, keep moving forward. Didn't I say something about being guided? I'm leading you toward the answers to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps. I'm communicating through intuition, thoughts, and dreams. I feel like this should say synchronicities and signs as well. And my favorite card in the deck, victory. Victory. That's what it's leading you toward. Your angels, your ancestors. What you desire. See, and they're telling you they're proud of you. Like, keep working. Keep up the good work. Now that you have asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Right? Love it. Love it. What's the ending note for the collective? Ooh, ooh. Oh, shit. Look at this. That's the ending note. Great fortune and gifts. Great fortune and gifts. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. Alright, y'all. That is what I got for the reading today, okay? But I am going to open the floor for questions. If y'all want to get questions answered, you can either send $8 to Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or you can send a sunflower, one of the gifts up there. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Absolutely. Ooh, that was a lot. I felt like that was a lot. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. Why do I always... Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Absolutely. It is my pleasure to be here, y'all. I'm glad I could help. That is definitely what I'm here for. That's what's most important in this whole situation, is that I can help people. You know what I mean? Me too. I always enjoy my time on here. Always. Except for like every once in a while when there's little trolls, like that shit's a little irritating, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. No, it is definitely not made for the weak, for sure. I agree with that. Thank you. I love that, Earth Angel. That's funny. Okay, if you guys have questions, you can send Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or you can send Sunflower. Thank you. Oh, did you? Okay. What was your questions? Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes. Yes on that first question. Thank you. Dang. I thought so too. I thought it was too. Okay, so yes, and I'm getting men and women. Okay? Men and women. That I'm not getting anything for you at all. Hold on, let me see if I can get like a letter at least or something. I'm hearing the letter D could be significant. Letter D could be significant to this, whoever this PI. Okay, get like a letter for this person, at least. Virgo, Cancer, Libra came out. Capricorn, a G. Sagittarius, Virgo came out twice. So Virgo and Pisces could be really significant because that came out twice. Yeah, block that. That's a fake reader. That's a fake profile. So y'all will definitely know that that's not me. If anybody ever messages you, tries to add you, anything like that, that is not me. I don't add anybody on purpose just for that reason. So anybody that tries to add you, talk to you, solicit you for a reading, that is a fake reader. That person, it's cool, y'all. That person's about to end up going to prison anyway. They're already caught. There's already somebody watching them for identity theft. Make sure you're not giving your money to scammers, y'all. I do not solicit readings. If you come to me for a reading, that's one thing. You'll come to me on this profile. That's how I'll talk to you. I do not do Apple Pay. I don't have Apple Pay. I don't have Zelle. I don't have any of those weird ass things. I only have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. So that's how you know that they're fake. Plus, those pages never go live. So, I mean, you can definitely tell they're not me because they don't go live. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. What was your next question? Y'all are gonna see like a lot of these scammers and shit. Like they think they're so fucking slick, but everything's being traced. All of that money that they're getting on those apps, like whether it be Cash App, whatever it may be, all those fake ass profiles, all that money that they're stealing, that shit's being watched. And if it's not for some, it's gonna be. It's gonna be. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know, you know what's fucked up is I report all those profiles and they never take them down. They try to tell me that they're not violating community guidelines. That's what they try to tell me. I've tried to report them multiple different times. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Well, for some people, it might take longer than others. If you do have a court case open, for some people, it's going to take longer than others. Some people might not have a court case open, you know what I'm saying? Unless you know that there is like a physical court case that you opened and it's going on. Some people don't have a court case going on. That's why you really got to like take what resonates. You know what I mean? I don't know, like, I don't know y'all's situation, but I know that there is some people that, like, you know, like, they've asked me questions if, like, something's going on with them and it wasn't their part of the story. You know what I mean? Not saying that that's for you guys that just said that. I'm just stating it. Does anybody else have questions before I get out of here? Is what in your head? And you asked me 3 questions, by the way. But is what in your head? No, you're good. But what do you mean, like, is it in your head? Like, is what part in your head? Like, are you actually being attacked? We're gonna put it like, are you actually being attacked? Yeah, you are actually being attacked. You're being told to trust your instincts. Yeah. I heard just don't let your mind get the best of you. Like, don't let your mind run off on a tangent, is what I'm hearing, okay? Make sure you try not to overthink things. Absolutely. For anybody that wants to do questions still, you can either send a sunflower or you can send $8 to Cash App. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right, I'm going to get out of here for the night, okay? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you guys that donated, like, shares, gifts. I appreciate you, okay? Thank you for the follows. I will definitely see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a good night. But make sure if you guys want personal readings from me this week up until halfway through next week, like a couple days. Okay, so starting Tuesday of next week, I'm shutting down my personal readings, okay? So if you need a personal reading from me, make sure that you book that with me. Make sure that you message me, because I'm not going to be able to do personal readings for a little while. But I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great night. Bye, everybody.